Oh, the other person. Yes.
Did you observe anyone else in the yard? Any of your servants, perhaps?
Servants? Do you imagine that we would have any with Goliath? No one wishes to work in this house, even for double pay. I didn't see anyone else. Only my father and that diabolical beast.
Okay. So that's the Brent. Okay, we'll ask about that one.
Had Goliath been aggressive before?
I've no idea what that
It's
is.
dangerous, but it was never aggressive near my father. My father would do anything for Goliath. All the elephant had to do was clap its ears.
You envied him, the elephant, I mean?
Our house is called the House of Ivory. I've heard some people refer to me as the Ivory Girl, and my room stinks of the animal, as if it's me who lives in a pen and not Goliath. It's not envy, Mr. Holmes. It's just incredibly difficult to live like this.
Okay, so she's basically, yeah, she's jealous of the attention. Well, no, because she's still getting a lot of attention and toys and stuff. Dolls. We haven't met before.
Miss Gilden, I was on this island 10 years ago, and your father knew my mother. I believe I even had the opportunity to ride that balloon outside, but I do not recall seeing you.
I lived at my late mother's in Sheffield at the time. I'm in no spirit to reminisce right now. The elephant is out there.
You've never heard the name Violet Holmes before? Perhaps your father...
Please, Mr. Holmes. With that beast roaming free, I can't think of anything.
Very well.
Okay. You have a bird? Imogen didn't notice anyone at the scene. So I'm not... Why does this not give me more stuff for the Gilded Cage? For the Mind Palace. This is the Gilded Cage.
Who's a cute bird?
I'd very strongly argue there's no cute birds in this room, but alright. Which is this one? False Idols. Bazookiology. Adventures of Nabe and Laura.
False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
But she's still packed.
She packed as much as she could carry.
She's still here. This victory is for you and you only. 1875 race finals. For my lighthouse in the darkest storm, Paul.
So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Good grief, you're cynical. Oh no, there's still another one. Maybe there's something else there then.
The same dull poses on all romantic photographs.
Hey, Sherry, we need to talk. You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
You're imaginary.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think. A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
Certainly an effort. Let's ask about her person.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
Oh, the hilarity. Right, pack bags.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
That was harsh. She plans to leave with her partner, so we should almost certainly go and visit him. He is somewhere else. Is this it? Celestial Yacht Club. Ooh, there's still stuff to explore though, isn't there? Inside the house. I think we've got as much as we can get from this room. Is there another room we can head into? Ah, his. Yes. Frequent use, very few offences.
Nicest spot in the room. Mr. Gilden spent hours of his life right here.
Staring at an elephant's backside. What a wonderful life.
Mother. It's nice to see her young and smiling.
That's a smile?
Mother. It's nice to see her young and smiling.
Theo Violet Seeger, 1848, Tomb of Menecrates.
From before Mycroft was born. Our family loves to prod at the past.
Holmes's desire to rake up the past is hereditary.
Quite the spectrum. From the history of the Roman Empire to conspiracy theories of the French Revolution. A relatively functional choice to replace the finger.
So why didn't he have it with him?
Oh, the pungent stench of an animal.
Did Theodore seek some pink elephants with this?
1868.
I think Miss Gilden has barely matured.
She's lied. She lied to us. She said she hadn't been here. 1877.
I think they were closer than you and me, John.
I'm hurt.
She's lied to us. She said she was only in Sheffield, but in 1860 whatever it was. Can I have a look at this again? 1863. So, I think 6 years before Violet died, she was here. Well, maybe she was just away. Maybe that's just what it was.
What's so special about this place? Another elephant?
Bath.
A catchy title. A partnership annulled with a single stroke of a pen. I should take a photograph of the plans. I don't want to carry them around.
So yes, so someone so we now know someone who has a motive for his demise. The Elephant Man! A local wealthy resident, Theodore Gilden, 55, has purchased an Indian elephant from a travelling circus. Mr. Gilden commented, "It is a wonderful opportunity. There's no one on this island better suited to provide such a comfortable home for this elephant. It is a paradise for a noble creature. No longer will this animal be locked in a tent with clowns. It will be my companion from now on, my second child. I will protect him. Don't be jealous, people of Cordona. I am your best citizen. Only time will tell if this is a midsummer madness or not. The neighbouring elite of Cordona are shocked to read the news and furthermore to hear the terrible trumpetings of the beast. But they are having to accept the eccentricity of one of Cordona's most powerful. Now we can all say the richest of our island have troubles to bear too, the same as the rest of us."
His second child? An apparent son and heir, I'd say.
Ooh, fox. Very nice. I think we're going to head back and ask her about some more of the evidence we've just found, Imogen, and then we will go and bother her person. Wait, what? No, 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 no. No! No! No, I know she's been lying.
And, which part of the elephant is in here? It's quite pungent.
Oh, that. It's elephant sweat. Father believed that it might replace traditional ambergris.
Well, that's true entrepreneur spirit.
Yeah, like, but we know that she was here. Maybe it's just kind of, she then went back. Maybe that's what it is.
A. Swift, is this name familiar to you? Your father had it removed from this plan.
Oh, that's Arthur Swift. I've seen him a couple of times here. He works with my father in the old city, digging up something ancient.
He is an archaeologist?
That's the word, yes. But to be truthful, I really don't think Mr. Swift is fit to be one. I've just learnt a lot about archaeology from my favourite book series. Oh, they are page-turners.
Inspirational, I'm sure, but would you happen to know where this Mr. Swift might be found?
I don't, but perhaps you can find out somewhere. My father's work with him is all official. Lots of boring legal papers with signatures and stuff.
Okay. Well, yes. Suddenly, we do have a slight difference. I don't think these... No. Yeah, I didn't think any of those connected. Let's go and talk to this fellow at the Yacht Club. I'm not entirely... actually. Because I'm not entirely sure where I'd be able to find information about. That's the watchtower. I don't think that's useful. I mean, maybe I'd have to go to the City Hall to find out where he would be. If it's all official and legal stuff. But we have a mysterious person who had a sailor's knife. And the person we're planning on visiting. Can I cut through your garden? No, I don't think I can. Never mind. Works at the Yacht Club, or is at the Yacht Club. Which makes me... Yeah, so it's possible that he's the other person. He was the other witness. But we'll have to look into this. Is this the Yacht Club? No. Right. Yeah, so it's down here. And then we'll find out.
Nice to see you.
Because if he's injured, there's a good chance that he's the person we're after. Okay, where's the way in? Is this it? No. Oh, is the major entrance on this? Ah, this is more of the kind of entrance we're after.
Is this familiar to you?
That's a question I can answer.
Yacht Club mentioned that Paul missed the race. No one's seen him since this morning. He might be in his room in the workshop, south of the Yacht Club. South of the Yacht Club, so here. Right. Shell. that's you, John. I thought it was something useful over there, but... This feels like there's going to be a fight in here. I don't want to fight. I don't like the fighting. That's locked, is it? Okay.
Bloodied bandages. Someone being hurt.
Ah.
Where would a champion hide a key?
What are you saying in his cups?
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
Sails of hatred. It's the next one.
Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
If that's the one... If that's the one with the exploding pyramids, how did Sherlock Holmes know that? How did Sherlock know that there was a...
The champion's whirlpool. Pools bread and butter.
recently repainted? I wonder what he was trying to hide. So let's follow the splashes of lacquer. And they stop. Never mind. Unless he did that over here and there's a splatter somewhere else. Nope. Yeah. No. There's this, but it just kind of... I would have expected there to have gone... it to have gone somewhere else. No, nothing there. Is there something in this door? Oh, there's no more lacquer. Because the thing is... the way you said, "Oh, if you were a champion, where would you keep the key?" It's like it seems to imply inside some kind of championship trophy, but we do not have a championship trophy.